Hi friends, this is Nirmal Patel from Akshar Education. Friends, in maths, sometimes some questions look very simple and very easy to solve, but when we actually try to solve that problem, it can turn out to be super challenging. And today, I came with one such question which looks super easy, but it is super complex. So the question is, how to write down 12,1212? How to write 12,1212? You may tell like, oh, that's super easy. And that's what the kind of a feeling I had as well in the starting. So let's write it down, guys, and see. This is a super easy question. Why that is turning complex? So let's say 12,1212. So let's start with 12,000. So 12,000, so I'll put down 12, 1,200, so another 12 and 12. And we may have a feeling, guys, we are nicely done. 12,1212 done, guys. It doesn't look like any problem. But now, let us see properly. Is this number 12,1212 really? For that we go to see, because that's my first number. This is my unique digit, yeah? This is my tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, and this is 100,000s, guys. So what did I write actually? I have written down 121,212. That was not the deal. The question was how to write down 12,1212. And what did I write down is 121,212. Why is that happening? What is going wrong? Let's think a little bit of different questions to understand this question properly. If I want to write down anything, let's say if I want to write down like 6,543. I can write down any number in an expanding way, like 6,000. So I can just put down simple like 6,000. And if it is a 500, I can do like a plus 500. So because 100, I can put down 2 zeros and 5 here, which is 500. And then 43. So 43, I can add them up as well. And whenever I just plus them all, what do I get? I get like 0 plus 0 plus 3, which is 3. This is 4, this is 5, and this is 6. So I always get my original number back, guys. Yeah. So let's take another example. Let us say 15,738. If I write down that in an expanding way, again, I can do, let's say 15,000. So I can put down like 15,000 plus 700, so I can put down like 2 zeros here and 7 here. That is my 700. And then 38, I can put down here. And if I add up the numbers, I'm again getting like 83751. So I'm getting my original number back, guys, which should be the way to do. Yeah. But now let us see, whenever we try to do our number like 12,1212. What is happening, guys? What is happening? So let us say 12,000. So if I want to write down 12,000 in expanding way, how can I write down is 12,000. And then 1,200. So 1,200. So I'm going to put down 2 zeros here and then 12 here. And then 12. So that I can put down here. And if I add them up, guys, what am I getting? This is 2. This is 1. This is 2, and 2 plus 1 is 3, and this is 1. Oh, what? Have a look, guys. So whenever I was just trying to add up, I'm not getting 12,1212. Instead of that, I'm getting 13,212. Why is that happening like that? If that was the number 6,543, I was getting it back. The number 15,738, I was getting it back. And that's how it should be. So, when I'm adding 12,1212, why am I not getting 12,1212? And instead of that, I'm getting 13,212. What's going on, guys? There are a lot of things going on in my mind. What about you? Is this question right? Is there any way I can write down 12,1212? Why is that behaving like that? So now you can see, guys, this very simple looking question is turning out a little bit annoying and complex, isn't it? Yeah? Be with me, guys. We are going to solve this mystery and we will see, can we really write down this mysterious number or we cannot? Watch the entire video, guys, and find out what is the suspense. Now, friends, we will look at the solution of this problem. Can we really write down 12,1212? Is this the correct way of writing it down? Because that's not turning up to be 12,1212. When we are writing down in an expanding way, like 12,1212, it's turning out to be 13,200, but we don't want that. We want 12,1212. So what is the complexity? What is mathematically right, wrong? Is this question right? Is this way of writing right? Or is this one right? We are going to look into that, friends, now. So very first thing is, to understand and to solve this problem, we're going to go in the foundation and fundamental of maths, guys. So very first thing is, when we're writing any number, let us say I'm just putting down one number, let's say 15,648. So any number, let's say this number, even bigger number, whenever we are writing down, my first digit, is my unit digit. So unit digit, and then after my second digit is going to be my tens digit, third digit is my hundreds digit, fourth digit is my thousands, so I put down TH for that, and then 10,000s, and then 100,000s, like that. That just goes like that. Now, something very important to understand here, any number you write it down, for unit digit, you can have only one number. Any number you write down, you can choose any other thing, like, okay, 6,349. What is at the unit digit? 9. So here, there can be only one number at the unit digit. If you look at the second one, which is tens, also there will be always like a one number will fit here. If you look at the hundreds, then also one number fits here, like here 600, here 300, or only one number, not more than one. Then after you can go to the 1,000. So here we're going to understand, guys, like let us say 100, I can put down like 500, so I can put down 5. 700, I can put down 7. 900, I can put down 9. But I can have 900, yes. Can I have 1000? I can say 1000, I can say 1200, but can I write down 1000? Because actually, when it is at 1000, it becomes 1000. Is it not? So this number can go up to 9 only. Up to 900, I can write it down. In speaking, we do say like, okay, 1500, 3200, 6800, yes. But mathematically, when we are writing it down up to like 600, 800, 900, yes, friends, we can have that here. But 1000, we don't write it down. We write down 1000. So that number goes here actually. Only one number can fit here. Is it making good sense? We cannot have it 2. So 1000 we can have it 2. Let's say like I can have 9,000, yes. I can have 10,000, 12,000, 15,000 as well, because that becomes like a 2-digit number together, 15,000 like this. For hundreds, I can go only when writing, guys. In speaking, I can 3,700. So I can speak there, like 3,700. But actually, we can see like this is unit, tens, hundreds, and that become thousands. Can you see? So basically, it's 3,700. That's what we are writing. So we cannot have a number here bigger than 9. If it is a bigger than 9, then it needs to go there. So actually what we are doing here is 12,000. 12,000 is fine. But here there is a problem. The problem is here. 1200 we can say in our words, yes. We cannot write down 1200. It does become 1200. So that 1000 gets added to 12,000, which becomes 13,000, which we can see here. So this is a little bit suspicious. Yeah, like in the starting, we feel like, oh my God, yeah, simple. 12,1212. But the trouble is this one, guys, 1200. When we have got a thousands as well, 1200, we cannot write it down, guys, because 1200, then 1000 goes to the thousands, it added up there, and only 200 remains there. The 1200 we can speak in our language, but mathematically it's not the correct things, we cannot write down. So whenever there is a 12,000 like this, my 1200, so as we can see here, it's just 200, but one number here, it becomes 1,000, it gets added to that. So when we are writing down this, so it becomes 13,200 actually, yeah? So 12,1212, as such, mathematically, we cannot write it down. And the reason for that is, this 100 can only go up to 9. Anything bigger than 9, guys, if it is a 3,200, this and that, yeah, then the number has to go in 3, in thousands, guys, basically. And that's the reason we cannot write down 12,1212. I hope, guys, you enjoyed this mysterious question. At the same time, you understood some very important fundamentals of maths as well. Yeah. If you guys enjoyed the video, please kindly subscribe to the channel, give it a like button, share with your family, friends. Stay healthy, enjoy your maths learning. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Bye.